Or more, do you know that I don't believe that there are still women that are housewives. Like, it shocked me. Like, people are still housewives. Do people still do housewives? Like, I was having a conversation with somebody, and then I was like, why are you not doing something now? She said, the husband said she should not work until she finishes giving birth to their kids. And I was like, what? What? Omo, I don't know if I was thinking that people are hustling now. Like, people are working, people are going to work. Like, women are now, like, powering. I didn't know that there were still housewives. People saying that their husband said until they finish giving birth. Giving birth to what? Please, giving birth to what? If until you finish giving birth to what? Why would, in this Gen Z generation, you as a woman, you are at home doing nothing and only the man is providing? There's nothing wrong with the man providing. I'm not saying. What I'm saying is, have you ever thought about the disadvantages of you not working? Have you ever thought about it? Tomorrow, I don't wish this for anybody, but it's a reality. I'm trying to check you back into reality. Tomorrow you are home and then they call you and tell you, hello, are you Mrs. This is and this? You say yes. Your husband has been involved in an accident. Your husband is dead. No, 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 no. Where do you start from? Where do you start from? If something happens to this your breadwinner, to this your husband tomorrow, where do you start from? That's the question. If you allow only the man, even if it's a provision you are selling, even if it's a even if it's provision, even if it's provision, let that man open for you. Every morning, you cater for your kids, cater for your husband, clean the house, and you go out. When school closes, you pick your kids from the school. If you are doing the school runs, gone are the days when women sit at home and tell all these ribi about stories. In fact, if a woman and your husband tells you to sit at home and not do nothing, let him be the only one providing, then he doesn't love you. He doesn't. Doesn't mean well for you. Because he's not thinking ahead. He's not. If something happens to him tomorrow, if something happens, where do you start? That's the question. Where do you start? Going out to When you go out to do one or two, you meet people. You kill boredom. Imagine if you're at home all day, you're watching TV, from TV to your phone, from your phone to your TV, you no go die of boredom. Boredom no go kill you. You go outside, you see what is happening, you see what is trending, you have conversations, intellectual conversations with people. You learn new ways to boost your business. You also provide for the family. And as a woman, then if you are doing a business and you have part of your own money, if you see this dress, you don't need to disturb your husband for money to buy the dress. When your kids say, mommy, I want to eat biscuit, you don't need to go and dip your hand inside your husband's money to buy biscuit. If you and your husband provide for the family, will anything happen to you people? I beg, anything will do. It's true that some men have ego, but now most of the men, they don't have ego. Their ego list, their ego in terms of provision have dropped because things are hard. Do you know what it means to feed one person? Do you know what it means to feed one person now? Talk more of feeding more than 3, 4 persons. And you're saying you want only your husband. Your husband tells you, "Hey, I want you to be at home, take care of the children while I provide," and you agree. You are wicked. Your husband is wicked. Both of you are wicked to yourselves. You don't mean well for yourselves. You don't. If something happens to him, you start from square one. If tomorrow he loses his job, both of you, how will you survive? Like, think about it. Think about it. If he loses his job or his business crumbles tomorrow, Where do you start from? God forbid he dies tomorrow. Where do you start from? Do you get? Are you trying to like check into reality? I want to check you into reality. Even if it's to have a shop where you are selling pure water, auntie, every morning stand up and go to that shop for your mental health. It's good for you. Every morning you stand up and go out. You interact with people. Okay?